Okay, so just doing a little mic check. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can. And we go live in about 9-10 minutes. See you in a bit. Whoosh! It's Friday again. Hiya. Hi Denise. Hi Julie. Oh, that's great. Just got back. Fantastic. So here we go. It's Friday night again. Tell you what, it's almost like just being in lockdown, isn't it? Totally now. We're going that way, aren't we? Mowgli. Yeah, looks like France is going that way too from what Mowgli's saying. Okay, so if you're new, this is for the benefit of you. If not, just shut your ears for a minute because you've heard it all before. But this quiz is intended to be fun. It is fun. Okay, please join in the chat if you fancy it. Hi, Hayley. Nice to see you. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Friday. Yeah, it is intended to be fun. But at the same time, it's not the hardest quiz in the world, and it's not supposed to be. It's certainly not mastermind at all. The quiz lasts about an hour-ish. It's out of 65 and half marks is a really good aim. I'm trying to multitask here, but I can't do it. I'll read them in a minute. Please do not write your answers in the chat. The chat's just a little bit fun on the side. You've got an entry form. If you're playing from Facebook, you've got an entry form pinned to the top of the Facebook page. That is where you write your answers. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description. So you can either write it in question by question. I don't know why I keep doing that. As we go, you can do it that way, or you can write it on good old pen and paper if you like. And then later, please transfer it across. Even if you don't think it's a very good score, transfer it across to the entry form because I'll mark it all for you completely. And by 3 o'clock tomorrow, there'll be a league table of everybody's score on Facebook. It's great. And I guarantee you will get above 30. It's not the hardest quiz in the world, but it is a tiny bit tougher, perhaps than usual. Yeah, I know, tier 3. We've been in there for a little bit, but Lancashire's going into it too, aren't they? I'll read each question out for you twice. They'll also pop up on the screen there for you to read as well. And we have a little repetition at half time. Also, all the questions that I read are posted on Facebook at the end, so there's no worries, you're not going to miss any. And you can wind the video back for the video bits, if you like, at the end of the quiz. When the quiz finishes, you've got an hour, there's loads to get through, isn't there? An hour to post your form. So the form shuts at 10, so it gives you loads of time to get the answers copied across. When you copy them across, please, 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 we've never done it in 70 quizzes plus. Please copy them to over to the correct question. There's always one person or one question that happens on. So please do that. Please don't take things too seriously. By entering the quiz, you are agreeing that the answers I give tomorrow are the correct answers. But I'm quite a generous marker as well. And please don't, no, isn't it? Please don't Google, because inherently what that will do is it'll drive the difficulty of the quiz up. Even if you think it's harmless, that's what will happen. Because we take an average score. Average score at the moment is like 52. It's really high. And we decide how hard or easy the next quiz goes in comparison to this. Hi to Abby. Abby's 10. Woo! Hi, Abby. I'll try and read all the comments in a minute because it just took me eye off the ball for a minute. Plus, we've got our draw for the fantastic Quizinators pen. Look at that. Now, you can't buy... It's going to focus in a minute. You can't buy them in shops. There we go. Look at that beast. And one lucky person will get posted that tomorrow. Hairy Hungarians are here too. So without further ado, here we go. Starting really, really nice and easy and getting more difficult as we go. Hi, Siobhan. So question 13. Oh my God, 3 months break, Teams Caso. Nice one. Hi, Karen. So what word, I wonder what changes you see, Karen, after 3 months. Let me know in the comments later. What word is said in the Christian church at the end of a prayer? Marie really wants a pen. So bad. Yeah, I've got a little spinny thing later. So it's cool. So that's question 13, nice and easy. What word is said in the Christian church at the end of a prayer? Trish, you're not won yet. I tell you what, Amy loves pens. She's got a proper addiction to them. She really likes them. Oh, mistake number 1. Click on that, click on that. There we go. Question 14. A pacemaker regulates which organ of the body? So that's question 14. A pacemaker regulates which organ of the body? There's some really tough ones at the end tonight. Oh my God, Neil, that's brilliant. Is that from a TV show, that? Spin the wheel. Make the deal. I love it. Oh, cheesy. Fits right in with me. Question 15. If something's described as cumbersome, is it likely to be heavy or light? Oh, Tony, that's classic. This is making me pensive, Tony says. If something's described as cumbersome, is it likely to be heavy or light? Question 16, and you just need the letter for this one. Which vitamin is most predominantly in blackberries? Oh, is it Paul's birthday? Happy 49th, Paul! We've got 2 birthdays today. Question 17. If someone is described as light-fingered, what do they do? Second mistake wording. I love to point out my mistakes. It's a positive trait. It's all right, Dawn, we forgive you. There's a replay later. So if someone's described as light-fingered, what do they do? I love you lot because when he started these quizzes at the beginning, you'd be like, mistake, mistake, mistake. Now you're just like, whatever. I knew it's coming, Lee. You're as predictable as I am. 18. What word can mean both a small glass toy and a type of stone? So question 18. What word can mean both a small glass toy and a type of stone? Whilst to remember as well, little things come in my mind, you know, little things. I've started in the events, you know, well, you've probably noticed in the discussion bit, posting little things. And it's dead interesting knowing how you play because everybody plays differently. It's marvellous. Marvellous. Not said that word for a while. But it's well worth a read if you want to know what other people do and stuff like that. It's really good. Question 19. Someone using a light box would be prone or could be prone to which winter condition? SAD, LED, or SMR? Spiffing, absolutely, Siobhan. Spiffing. Dawn's drunk again. Someone using a light box would be prone to which winter condition? SAD, LED, or SMR? Oh, I missed that one, Lisa. Sorry. Wayne is 50 on... That's a big one. 50 on Thursday. Happy birthday, mate. Dromdary's team. There's some good team names. Hairy Hungarians is still my favourite. Hungry Henry. Question 20. What nationality goes before flu? to give the name of the 1918 pandemic that infected around 500 million people worldwide. Tony, doesn't work that way. It'll be everybody's birthday then. Like gold. So question 20, what nationality goes before flu to give the name of the 1918 pandemic that infected about around 500 million people worldwide? I know I'm an idiot. At least I can laugh at myself. Good bits in the video around tonight. Question 21. What shape is the ball in Australian rules football? Is it round or oval? So question 21. What shape is the ball in Australian rules football? Is it round or oval? Lee Taylor, we play as a compromise. Carol Taylor thinks of an answer. Then I might have a different answer. Then we compromise and go with whatever she said. Question 22. It's like Blockbusters, isn't it? What LP is the term given to the glow from streetlights that makes it difficult to see the stars? So that's question 22. What LP is the term given to the glow from streetlights that makes it difficult to see the stars? Question 23. What are you doing if you are tripping the light fantastic? So that's 23. What are you doing if you are tripping the light fantastic? By the way, I hope you like the picture, Anne. To the photos, numbers 9 and 10. That took me a while, didn't it? Numbers 9 and 10. I took this afternoon. Market research. So I know they're right. And question 24, on the road, ANPR might automatically detect and read your what? So on the road, ANPR might automatically detect and read your what? I know, Carol, I thought, oh, I could do that. And then I thought, and we've got those as well. Amy, do you want a chocolate bar? You did have one. By the way, what I didn't mention as well is we are a donation run quiz completely. Do you know what? I'm really proud that we've managed to keep that up. One of the few quizzes that has. So please make a small donation for playing. Each quiz, it does take 12 hours plus to implement and things like that. And it just lets me spend the time on the quizzes, completely dedicate my whole life to the quizzes. So a small donation for playing would be appreciated. Thank you. Question 25. In a traditional game of battleships, how many ships do you have to sink to win? It perks to the job, I suppose, Chris. In a traditional game of battleships, how many ships do you have to sink to win? Hi, Chris, by the way. Question 26. Chardonnay, Malaga, and Merlot are all types of which fruit? So Chardonnay, Malaga, and Merlot are all types of which fruit? Each quiz is kind of purposely pitched a different way. So if your mark fluctuates up and down, apart from the wipeout, by the way, that's probably why. Denise, don't be so downhearted. It's Friday. Question 27. Ooh, topical. Currently, under the new COVID-19 three-tier restrictions introduced this week, if you're in tier 3, if you're in a tier 3 area, would a wedding ceremony with 15 people be allowed? Yes or no? So currently, under the new COVID-19 three-tier restrictions introduced this week, if you're in a tier 3 area, would a wedding ceremony with 15 people be allowed? Yes or no? Question 28. In the series of books by Enid Blyton, what is Noddy's occupation? Oh, really, Kathy? Well, he'd and ah about it, Lee, wouldn't he? He'd probably say yes and no, actually. So in the series of books by Enid Blyton, what is Noddy's occupation? He had a job. Mick. At least we know you're not cheating, Mick. Love your team. Question 29. In which US state was John F. Kennedy assassinated? Was it Tony Train, who's probably furloughed now? In which US state was John F. Kennedy assassinated? Which of those three was it? Was it Pennsylvania, Texas, or New York? Lisa likes the noddy question. So 29. In which US state was John F. Kennedy assassinated? Was it Pennsylvania, Texas, or New York? And guess what question 30 is? It's an anagram. So question 30 is an anagram. Where's that sound effect I had? I quite like that. Yeah, there you go. The anagram. Woo! All right, your clue is it is a singer. Let's see who gets it first. So it's Siberia Brow Mill. An anagram, a jumbled up word, and it's a singer. You can let me know when you've got it in the chat if you like, but please don't write the answer in the chat. Leave that on for a second. Thank you, Lee, for your information. And Marie was first. Oh no, Rachel was first. Sorry, Rachel, well done. So 13 was, what word is said in the Christian church at the end of a prayer? A pacemaker regulates which organ of the body? That's 14. Oh, Rachel was lying. So Marie was first. Well done, Marie. If something is described as cumbersome, is it light or heavy? Julie Bell got it. Well done. 16. Which vitamin is the most predominant in blackberries? Julie, do you not think when people say your first and second, or is it just me? When people say your first and second name, it's like your mum's telling you off. It's just me, isn't it? Question 17. What if someone is described as light-fingered? What did he do? He get what? Well done, Chris. Siobhan's got it. 18. What word can mean both a small glass toy and a type of stone? Nathan's got it. 19. Someone using a light box would be prone to which winter condition? SAD, LED, or SMR? Oh, Julie's definitely got it. Question 20. What nationality goes before flu to give the name of the 1918 pandemic that infected over 500 million people worldwide? Kathy's got it. 21. What shape is the ball in Australian rules football, round or oval? And 22. What LP, so first word L, second word P, if you're not seen Blockbusters, is the term given to the glow from streetlights that make it difficult to see the stars? Lee's still struggling. Neil's got it. And Lisa's got it. What are you doing if you are tripping the light? Fantastic. And 24, on the road, ANPR might automatically detect and read your what? There's some tough wipeout ones tonight. In fact, one of them I've put in, I won't tell you which one. I would have got it wrong, like totally. That's why I put it in. I was like, it's not. Google. It is. So careful. 20, not that you'll probably get it right, easy peasy. 25, in a traditional game of battleships, how many ships do you have to sink to win? Oh, happy birthday, John is 17. Oh, Mama loves you. Happy birthday, John. I bet you really like that. Yeah. Chardonnay, Malaga, and Merlot are all types of which fruit? Alison's got it. And currently under the COVID-19 3-tier restrictions, if you're in tier 3, would a wedding ceremony with 15 people be allowed? Yes or no? Lee, no bribery, please, in the chat. 28. In the series of books by Enid Blyton, what is Noddy's occupation? And 29. In which US state was John F. Kennedy assassinated? Was it Pennsylvania, Texas, or New York? Then there's your anagram. Lots of people have got it already. It's a singer. It's Nathaniel. That's how you say that name, isn't it, Mark? It's a nice name, that. I like that name. How old's Nathaniel? Hi, Nathaniel. Okay, next bit. I think it's a good one, this. Is you mixed video round. So a little bit of all sorts of things. This was a nightmare to get through the blocking system, this one. Oh my, 5 times this one went through. I'll tell you why later. Okay, enjoy.
Just because I was being sarcastic. No, he brought me back because he knows I'm fabulous, that's all. Well, you see, I wasn't here. I never saw it. However, it's quite fantastic now. It's amazing. They've made amazing changes in the format. It's all different. It's all new. And the first episode, I'm naked.
After bedtime, when dark nighttime falls, Jeffrey and helpers stock up all the shelves. From ceiling to floor, books, board games and bikes, tennis, puppets and dolls, beds, spaceships and trikes. There's millions, says Jeffrey, all under one roof. It's called...
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our
Operation Pull Toy.
Slink?
You got it, Woody.
Barbies. Go!
Your spell of love, no one could deny. Oh, don't you ever say I just. Oh, don't you ever say I just.
There you go. Did you like that? By the way, if you write a message to me, a personal message, I'm not going to get it whilst I'm on live. My only communication for that is Amy next door. So if you need to tell me something, you have to write it in the chat, because you can message me as many times as you want there. It won't come to me till after the quiz. Did you like the jingle, Kathy? And it's so infectious. That woman was well smiling when she sang that. Happy birthday to Jon. Is it Jon? Happy birthday, Jon. Happy birthday, Jon. Or John. Jon or John. Happy birthday, John. And the last one, originally that was going to be Miley Cyrus, but she got blocked, so it was James instead. Okay, so here we go with your music round from lots of different decades. That one's a good one. Backwards.
Oh, please say to me, let me be your man. And please say to me, oh, please say to me, let me be your man. And please say to me.
Really happen to hang. You bet your life it is. You bet your life it is. Really happen to hang. You bet your life it is. You bet your life it is.
This is the sound.
I thought I'd get Toby to say hi. Say hi, Toby. Or not. Never mind. Oh, Kathy, did you struggle a bit on that? The last one, I think you can tell on the last one. I really do. I've had to put a t-shirt on tonight because Amy's got the heating on again, so it's like being in the Jurassic era in here. Probably about 30 degrees. Oh, Lee did a bit better on that one. Okay, so it is. We have a 10-minute break here, so it gives you a chance to go over any answers that you like there, and there's some bonus questions on. I've done this that many times. I should know, shouldn't I? Some bonus questions on screen by popular demand. Actually, we tried something on Tuesday, and people really liked it. So we've done. They are Haley, the my lips, I promise. So they're anagrams, but they've got like cryptic sentences to help you get them. Now, just a little warning that there might be two answers, but it's got to fit the actual sentence. Okay. So they're the same as last time. Self-explanatory on screen, really. Also, the questions that we've read out anyway will go on this side here. Perfect opportunity as well, just to say, please make a small donation for playing. I want to thank you as well, actually, because we were at a decision at one point of whether to keep it open, as we have, and we are doing, because only around 15% of people were donating. That's now gone up a little bit. So we are on an average of about 25% of people donating. And I think it was 30-something% the other day. So thank you for that. But please don't leave it to everybody else to make a donation. A small donation doesn't have to be a lot. A couple of quid for your team playing is much appreciated. And it also enters you in the draw for the pen as well. And that's just a bit of fun. Okay. Happy birthday to Ian. It was Ian. Okay. See you in about 10 minutes. That's seriously. Lee's offering pens for the anagram. That's absolutely brilliant. Oh, thanks for the lovely comments, by the way. Okay, so we're going to do the draw. Ooh, it's really exciting. Okay, so the way I've done it is I've got a randomizer spinner off the internet. I've inputted every single person's name. Someone messaged me today, actually, which was a really interesting question, just saying that they played and they don't submit on the forum, and does that matter? But they've donated anyway. No, it doesn't make any difference. However, whatever method you've done of donating, whether it's on the Monzo link or the PayPal, or I know one other person does it a different way as well. I've inputted your name into the random spinner, which will come up in a minute. It'll count down from 10. By the way, it's not the name that comes up first because it's got to spin first. So don't get all excited. It'll count down from 10, then it'll spin. And if your name is chosen, because it's just got your names on, obviously for thingy purposes, if you message me personally your address, I will get it posted out. It could be Tracy in China. But it could be Molly in France. Okay, so I'm going to move over here. I'm going to get rid of that. Bear with me because it's my first time. And here's the spinner. Okay, so I'm going to count down. There we go. And spin. There we go. And it's Amy Tyndall. Is she playing tonight? Okay, so Amy is the winner. I've got her email address because I think that's the PayPal one. Mimi, is it you, Carol? But Amy Tyndall, if you message me your address, I will get you posted a pen. And there's some lovely little stickers and stuff. It's great. Okay, right. So get rid of that. Very good. I'm very happy that went well. Okay. Well done, Amy. Absolutely. And we'll do it again next week. So same thing again. Tonight's donations would count, and Sundays and Tuesdays, and then put them in on the Friday. Okay. Right. So here we go. Maybe next time, Carol. Here we go. Catchphrases. Actually, that was top of the list as to what you liked. Catchphrases were first, and music was second. So here we go. 5 catchphrases.
Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing.
Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang doodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing.
Come on and sing, come on. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop scruffle lurfer ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang.
Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sang.
Yeah, there's a song everybody knows.
There's a song everybody knows.
Yeah, we all know how it goes.
We all know how.
'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing.
Come on and sing.
Come on.
Sing, sing. Sing-a-ding-a-wing, ding. Doo-dah. Swill-diddle-hoo-ha.
Yeah, there's a song
God, that seemed to go really quick. Must be the excitement. Okay, so here we go with the tougher questions. And they are a bit tougher tonight. Well, you know, we shall see. We shall see. So starting on 51. I do try and make the harder ones so you can have a stab at some of them. The first official Paralympic Games was held in Rome in which decade? So that's 51. The first Paralympic Games was held in Rome in which decade? Yay, Siobhan got them all. Woo. Love the catchphrases. "52." I used to play, and by the way, I need to tell you this about the Halloween quiz is 2 weeks today, right? And I used to work before all this pandemic coronavirus thing. I used to work in a pub in Southport, and I used to do a karaoke night. They've closed now because they're in tier 3. But because they're not having a Halloween, the bloke that owned the pub used to absolutely cover the pub he was mental in the sense of he used to cover the pub in Halloween decorations. I don't know if he's watching, Jeff, but he's agreed to lend me the Halloween decorations for the pub, and he's got so much. So it's just going to be like a grotto of Halloween in here. It's going to be it's going to be so good. I'm so excited. Whether Amy's going to be as excited, I'm not so sure. Anyway, this question reminded me. Grendel's mother and the dragon are the 3 enemies of the title character in which Old English poem? And if you've read the poem, it's brutal. Grendel's mother and the dragon are the 3 enemies of the title character in which Old English poem? Actually, if you're in tier 3, does that mean all the hairdressers are shut? It will, won't it? Back to lockdown haircuts. Rokostansky is the surname of the title character in which series of film? Rokostansky is the surname of the title character in which series of films? Oh yeah, Lee. Honestly, I couldn't take it. It actually wouldn't all fit in here. It's that much stuff he's got. Oh, lockdown haircut. Then it is. Beard trimmer. Question 54. Which of the following deserts isn't in Africa? The Sahara Desert, the Gobi Desert, or the Kalahari Desert? Oh, didn't know that, Trisha. Which of the following deserts isn't in Africa? The Sahara Desert, the Gobi Desert, or the Kalahari Desert? Ooh, I think Mowgli knows at 53. I used to read that to the kids in primary school. The boys used to love it. And Grendel ripped. Oh no, Dawn. I've not been in the gym for a long time. What will we do without Leo? And 55, who wrote a series of letters and memos known as the Black Spider Memos, which were published in 2015 following a Supreme Court ruling? So that's 55. Who wrote a series of letters and memos known as the Black Spider Memos, which were published in 2015 following a Supreme Court ruling? Here we go. It's time for Wipeout. Yay! Or nay? Okay, so here we go. If you've not played this before, each question, it's scary. This is like Halloween. Each question is worth double the points, so each question is worth. This is yours, Amy? This is yours. I'll get you a new one, not the one that I've. Yeah. Each question is worth double the points, so 2 points. However, if you get one wrong, you get nothing for the round. But you do have the choice not to gamble. So if you're not so sure, you can choose not to gamble. Okay, I do think they're hard, these, Lisa, but maybe I'm probably wrong. I'm probably panicking you. Here we go. 56. Russia, and which other country has 14 other countries bordering it? Is it China or Brazil? Lee's back over to his map. So Russia, and which other country has 14 other countries bordering it? Is it China or Brazil? Please don't be tempted to Google. Lee's writing the answers in again. 55, Batman. $57. In which film was "You're not an asshole, Mark, you're just trying so hard to be"? And that's the final line. Is it The Social Network or Wolf of Wall Street? So in which film was "You're not an asshole, Mark, you're just trying so hard to be" the final line? Was it The Social Network or Wolf of Wall Street? All these questions as well are on Facebook at the end of the quiz. So 58. Which was the first network to launch 5G technology in the UK in May 2019? Was it EE or Vodafone? So which was the first network to launch 5G technology on that date? Was it EE or Vodafone? We don't have 5G in Southport. Anyone got it where they are? Has anyone got it and got a phone? Is it fast? Two to go. 59. Which of these two things happened first? Was it Ian Fleming wrote his last James Bond book? Or Sean Connery started his first James Bond film? Starred in? I'd make excuses, but yeah. What happened first? Ian Fleming wrote his last James Bond book, or Sean Connery starred in his first James Bond film? Did I spell it wrong, Tony? Vodafone, the first one. I think on your wipeout, I've just put Sean Connery or Ian Fleming for that one. Never mind. And question 60, does the word splice mean to join or to separate? So question 60, does the word splice mean to join or to separate? Okay, now I'm just about to go through the last 10 if you need a quick reminder. The answers are posted on Facebook at the end of the quiz. Just to say, you've now got an hour from now, so 10 o'clock the form does shut, and it does shut about a minute past 10 as well. So you've got a good amount of time to copy your answers across to that. At 10 o'clock I shut the form, and I post a couple of little teaser answers as well there. Thanks, Siobhan. Please make a small donation for playing. It doesn't have to be a lot, just a little amount for your team. I'll also enter you in that draw for the pen next week. But please, a little amount for playing would be very much appreciated. So here we go. Just going to go through the last ones. Can you guess which are the wipeout? I didn't know. I won't tell you now, but I'll tell you another time. So I got completely, I had to check myself. The first official Paralympic Games was held in Rome in which decade? That's 51. 52, Grendel's mother and the dragon are the three enemies of the title character in which Old English poem? Oh, thanks, Lisa. That's lovely. Rokostansky is the surname of the title character in which series of films? Thanks, Denise. Can we get a link to the pictures on YouTube or not? Not sure what you mean, Paul. Do you mean the picture round? If you the link is in the description on YouTube, which will take you to the pictures, the picture round. If that's what you mean. 54 of the following deserts, which of the following deserts isn't in Africa? The Sahara Desert, the Gobi Desert, or the Kalahari Desert? Question 55, who wrote a series of letters and memos known as the Black Spider Memos, which were published in 2015 on a Supreme Court ruling? Then it's wipeout. So Russia, and which other country has 14 other countries bordering it, China or Brazil? Thanks, Dawn. Thanks, Neil. In which film you're not an asshole, Mark? You're just trying to so hard to be. The final line, was it Social Network or Wolf of Wall Street? No worries, Paul. I'll always do that. I'll put the link in the description. The only thing is you don't get it quite as early, but 22 still good enough, I think. 58, which was the first network to launch 5G technology in the UK in May 2019? EE or Vodafone? Spelt like correct, right? Thanks, Lee. 59, what happened first? Ian Fleming wrote his last James Bond book, or Sean Connery starred in his first James Bond film. I think a lot of people have gone over to YouTube now and they watch it on the telly. And question 60, does the word splice mean to join or to separate? Thanks, Lee. Thanks, mate. You're always fantastic in the chat as well. Thanks, mate. And Anne, thank you. Thanks, Steve. All right, so that's it. Another one done. Questions are actually, because it's automatically done that, on Facebook right now. Thanks, Lisa. And we're back on Sunday with another quiz. I'll see you then. Bye. just thought I'd get Toby to say bye. Toby was stuck on top of the fridge. See you later.